Before we begin, there are a few important things to remember. First, every weight recorded was found using the same balance for all three members. Using the same balance allows for the same margin of error to be carried throughout and be accounted for in the final steps. If a different scale was used each time, the margin of error would be different, causing the data to show this error between the values. There is also a level of uncertainty when using each balance, as simple things can cause the balance to display improper values. First, one needs to make sure that the balance is level by checking the level behind the machine. If the bubble is not in the circle, the balance is not level, and another machine should be used. Leaving the doors of an analytical balance open while using it can lead to a change in air pressure and current, also throwing the balance off. So all doors need to be closed when using the balance. We begin by tearing the balance. This will reset the balance back to zero, allowing us to obtain the weight of the empty beaker. The weight of the empty beaker will then be recorded and used later to help determine the mass of the solution, which is the difference between the beaker with the solution and the empty beaker. Please make sure to record the weight of the empty beaker. We will need to use a pipette to obtain the solution from a beaker. To do this, take the pipette bulb in your non-dominant hand and squeeze the bulb. Place the pipette bulb over the top of the pipette in your dominant hand and slowly release. This will draw the solution up the pipette. A finger needs to be placed over the top of the pipette so that the solution doesn't drip out. We then transfer the solution into our beaker and observe the volume of the solution in the beaker once finished. We will then place the beaker and the solution in the zeroed balance and take the weight of the solution and the beaker together, making sure to record the weight found. We will find the mass of the solution by taking the weight of the solution in the beaker and subtracting the weight of the empty beaker.